Well, welcome back into ClemsonTigers.com. A good night here on the pitch for the women's soccer team as they claim a 2-1 victory over the state rival South Carolina. Eddie Radwanski along with me, head coach of your Lady Tigers. Great match for you here tonight.
It was a great night. You know, it's tough to play a difficult opponent so early in the season, and I think our girls got driven by the energy of the crowd that was here tonight. And you know, we got caught a little flat-footed early to concede that goal, but great response by our kids to come back and get two, and then just to stay mentally engaged in the game to get a win, because you know it's two good teams playing each other. So you know we're real pleased to get the victory against a good team.
All right, let's talk about goal number one for you that tied the game at 1 apiece. Long throw in, the bounce, and anytime you see that ball bounce in front of the net, anything can happen. Horgan got to it.
Well, we have a new weapon now with Sam in the throw-in, so we're trying to focus on taking advantage of those opportunities, and you know balls bouncing in the box is never good for a defending team. So we were fortunate enough to take advantage of it. It happened to us early in preseason and we didn't take advantage of it, so the girls responded by learning from that. So that was a great way to come back from after giving up a goal.
And then 65 seconds later you come back. Atanda looks up, presence of mind, presence of field, knew that all she had to do is get it up and over top Kelly, then the kind kiss off the pole.
It was beautiful. Well, Abby J did a great job to read anticipate a ball and knocked it into the space, and Katrina, being the soccer brain that she is, she saw the keeper coming out and she timed it perfectly, and that's not an easy shot to hit that she did, but with her skill she clipped it over the keeper, glanced in off the post, and got into the net. She deserved the goal. It was a great goal.
Well, I know you and I talked before the match. We were talking, hey, this is early on, but boy, what a way to build now as you hit the month of September and really get things going.
Well, you know, we're playing a top 10 ranked team. So that's another thing that goes to our resume, you know, to get a good result like that. Good for our team's confidence to know that we can, you know, we played a little differently at times and changed our tactics. So, you know, we showed a little bit of flexibility, and you know, it's just good for confidence. You know, and you know, we played, you know, you play the early game on a doubleheader, and it's a little bit warmer than it would be at 7. So you had to deal with some of the elements, and I'm really proud of how our girls responded.
All right, lastly, let me ask you about Kaylin Sheridan. We saw her wince a little bit on a play back there. She took a kick, and we could see it on the video. She was kind of wincing. She all right?
Yeah, I think she's okay. I just think when she makes a mistake, it's kind of like, oh, you know, it's a little something, and you know, we have confidence in her. We just want her to keep it simple and get the ball out. She was phenomenal in the back tonight. She managed the line, made a couple big saves when we need it, and obviously with her feet, it's a weapon playing out of the back. So, but from the back line to Kaylin, the girls in front did a great job the second half there, defending the lead, making it difficult for South Carolina, and they got a deserved victory.
Well, point number one will always be yours in this SC Homegrown Certified Series, Palmetto Series. They'll never be able to take that away from you.
Well, my boss, Dan Radakovich, you know, he asked that could we get the first point for this new, appointed cup, and I'm just listening to what my boss says, and Dan, we got it for you.
He's standing right there. You can go give him a hug or something, give him a high five. There he is right there. So he is a very happy man. So that was a story here from historic Riggs Field as the Tigers down South Carolina 2-1.